In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to turn off Grammarly. Whether you're looking to take a break from constant grammar checks or need to troubleshoot, I'll guide you through a few different methods to disable Grammarly on your various devices. Let's dive into the steps, starting with the browser extension. First, if you're using Grammarly as a browser extension, you'll want to start by locating the Grammarly icon in your browser's toolbar. This is typically at the top right of your browser window where you see other extensions. Click on that Grammarly icon. Once the pop-up menu appears, look for an option that either says toggle off or pause on this site. Toggling it off will turn off Grammarly right away, while choosing to pause on a particular site allows you to temporarily disable it just for that specific web page. This is helpful if you want to keep it active on other sites. It's a simple yet effective way to manage when and where Grammarly assists you. Now, let's discuss how to turn off Grammarly if you're using the desktop application, whether on Windows or Mac. On your computer, head over to the system tray if you're using Windows, or the menu bar if you're on a Mac. You should see a small Grammarly icon there. It's typically sitting among other open applications. Right-click on this icon. A menu will pop up with a few different options. You'll want to choose either quit or exit, depending on which operating system you're using. Clicking this will completely close out the Grammarly desktop app. Keep in mind that by doing this, Grammarly will not check for grammar or spelling errors until you reopen it. Now, let's consider a scenario where you want a more permanent solution and prefer to uninstall Grammarly altogether. On a Windows computer, you'll need to access your control panel. Once you're in the control panel, navigate to Programs and then choose Uninstall a Program. This will bring up a list of all the programs currently installed on your computer. Simply find Grammarly in this list, select it, and choose the option to uninstall. Follow the prompts to completely remove it from your system. This option is ideal if you've decided you no longer want to use Grammarly for the foreseeable future. Remember, you can always reinstall it if you change your mind or need its services again down the line. And that's it. Now you know a few straightforward ways to turn off Grammarly across different platforms. By following these steps, you can manage when and how you engage with Grammarly, tailoring your experience to suit your individual needs. Thanks for watching, and I hope you find this tutorial helpful.